Hi, my name is Kabir Karim Tirman. I'm still from the group CS2105, um, and that's the second video for sociology. Um, yeah, there were some kind of questions that I should answer, so I will start. Sociological research. Sociological research is a system and scientific approach to study human society and social behavior. The functions of sociological research include understanding and explaining social phenomena, testing theories, identifying social problems, and evaluate social politics and programs. There are several types of sociological research, including descriptive research, exploratory research, explanatory research, and evaluative research. Stage of sociological research. The stages of sociological research include formulating a research question, um, conducting a literature review, um, developing research design, collecting data, analyze data, drawing conclusion, and reporting findings. Um, Formulating research question should be direct and clear question um, for you to start your research. Conducting literature review, there will be a review of literature you should use or you should read to be prepared to answer the question. Developing a research design, just it is what it is. Collecting data from wherever you want, just like on the internet or some researches or some books and so on. Analyzing this data, because everything you find you should analyze to be prepared for answering the formulating a question. Drawing conclusion and reporting findings. Um, that's the saying that we all do, like in the end of our anything like assignments and so on, or drawing conclusion and reporting findings. Research design. The research design refers to the overall plan for conducting a research study. The functions of research design include identifying the research question, defining the research problems, specifying research objects, and selecting appropriate research methods and techniques. Um, that's all about identifying, I guess. Like identifying the research question, identifying the research problems, identify research objects and selection approach and so on. So I guess the research design is about just определение всего, if I can say it in Russian. So let's talk about the research design structure. The research design structure, the structure of the research design is typically include the following components. Research question, a clear and concise statement of the research problem or issue that the study seeks to understand. Object, the social phenomena or group of individuals that are the focus of the study. Propose, the overarching goal or objective of the study. Tasks, the specified activities or steps that will be taken to achieve the research objects. Hypothesis, a tentative explanation or prediction about the relationship between variables that will be tested through the research. Interpretations and personalization of basic concepts. The key concepts and variables that will be used in the study will be defined and operationalized in order to ensure consistency and clarity in the research. I can explain if you want. First question, the research question, um, is the direct one, the question that should ask like all about the research and what you should find and etc. You should be like you should know what exactly you're asking to know what exactly should be the answer. So the research question should be clear and concise. The object, you should find an object that will be the main thing you focused on, like it's like social beings, like people, group of people who interested in football, the group of people who wait, I forgot the one my friend were calling me. The group of people who are studying abroad and so on, and they should be your object. Yeah, and the purpose, there will be purpose, like in everything should there should be a purpose, like the overall purpose of your studying, of your research, and so on. There should be tasks, the clear steps by steps which you should do to answer the research question, and to give the full answer. There should be clear step by step tasks that you should achieve the research objects. So hypothesis, there should be a hypothesis for explaining or predict the result of your research, and I guess that is what is called hypothesis. And the interpretation and operationalization of basic concepts. Um, there should be key concepts and variables that will be used in the study of your research, will be defined and operationalized in order to ensure consistent clarity in the research. To put the clarity, to make it very clear, you should use some key concepts, and the переменные, I guess, should be using in your research. Use it in your research. So yeah, that was a little, because the second amount of questions is not so big as the first one. So yeah, I guess that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Kavikan Timolana from the CS 2105, and that's the second video from Researchology. See you till the next video.